In his campaign with a record of 8 wins, no losses, with 7 wins coming by way of knockout. At just 20 years of age, here is the young, undefeated heavyweight hopeful known as the Gypsy King, introducing Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there. You can hear their punches. You can smell the sweat. The heat is second to none.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. And there's the bell to start the round. That counter shot lands. Straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that party coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. You'd like to see more jabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The stamina is off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missed with that hook. That jab won't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Slick, good work. To go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you see it, you ride it.
The power shots. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about it.
Change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle, can't miss it. Great.
So just keep him on the end of his jab. Getting your timing already.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't get
somebody a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure it out. Great.
Smart. You were loading up. You were still landing your power shots.
Come on. But you take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Just missed with that hook. Perfect counter lands. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Just relax. Take a minute. Breathe. Come on. Suck it up. Breathe. You're not tired. You're doing so much left.
No, I'm not tired. You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds?
You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do you spar at the gym? How much work have you put in at the gym? All your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done. Come on.
Oh, and just boxing. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out.
Go out there and just box him. Don't be stupid.
And get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after. Don't worry about it. Stay put.
Round. Go out there, box him, get your breath back, and then we'll go.
Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Beautiful counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to...
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Has he weathered the storm?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Big shot, and down goes Ali. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
nice round. Good round. Right back and happy. Good man.
You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, you were...
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good luck. It's the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Give him any free shots. Keep smart. Don't be looking.
See it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. The jabs.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
What you're doing, the gaps will appear and he'll start tearing it. Good work, Houston.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Catch and shoot. Jab not finding its target. Misses with the jab. Beautiful counter shot. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Ooh, a good straight.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't find a home with that jab. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Those 1-2 straights down the middle.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. So just keep him on the end.
You were thinking. You were smart.
I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit. So
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shot.
he's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, they'll see it and they'll...
Too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Again, don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you're still running.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Nice.
What you do. Good work. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Holding nothing back here in the round. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about what?
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
His stamina is off the charts. When are we going to see a jab from these two? It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Don't be looking there for one shot.
Listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there, finish it.
The right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking up a few body shots.
Keep smart. You were thinking, you were...
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Firm. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the difference.
He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Taken out.
Him again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear, and he'll stop.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment, halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. The straight right just misses. That jab misses. And he scores with the counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good work, he's thinking. Don't stop the jab and don't get carried away. Think back the defense and the what he did.
Stay focused, don't let him pass the fight. Just the same again, don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. You're a big
Bear it up a little bit so you can't figure it out. Great.
just the power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't...
The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. Now, don't wait till...
Don't be looking...
And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Swing and a miss with the jab. They miss with the jab. Nice counter. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Just get your breath back. Just stay focused. Don't get back into the fight. Don't give him any more free shots. Keep smart. The jab's working nice. You're getting your timing already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Give him no free shots. Keep smart. So just keep him on the end of it. But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it. I mean, looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take
time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Great work. Stay focused. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he can pop you off.
There's a counter shot. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Can they figure out the combination to this shape?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch caught him clean. A lot of effort being exerted here. Couldn't land that jab. And he scores with the counter. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is, has he punched himself out? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good work, he's thinking. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you did. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Goes 1-2 straight.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise they'll see it and they'll run.
And back into the fight. Break round. Just stay focused.
Looking nice. Goes 1-2 straight down. No, we can't miss him. Great work.
Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already.
Just the same again. Don't change too much.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
For you out. Right.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're in a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
The straight right just misses. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. These two are the perfect dance partners. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Stamina is off the charts. That right hook catching air. Just missed with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They exchange punches. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him enough.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Goes 1-2 straight.
When you're looking there for one shot at a time, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's
into the fight. Break round. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
Gotta be smart. Otherwise, they'll see it and he'll ride it out.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Giving any free.
No, we can't miss him. Great work.
They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. We wanted action, and they are delivering.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
time they drop their guard, they get caught. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice stop, but that won't score. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Just relax and breathe. Listen to me. Breathe, breathe. Come on. Suck it up. Suck it up. Breathe. How many rounds do we spar at the gym? How much work have you put in it? Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much. You're not tired at all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out there and just box in. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even.
How much work can I put in the gym? All your training you've done, all your sacrifices.
Get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it.
Get your second win back out there. Just go out there now and just box in. Don't be stupid.
Get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. I think
go out there, box in, get your breath back, and then we'll go again.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
listen to me. You're not tired.
Take a minute, get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so.
And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter shot. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way, and these guys are so relaxed.
A very competitive round with... Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Just relax and breathe. Take a minute. Breathe, breathe. Come on. Suck it up. Suck it up. Breathe. You're not tired. You're doing so much work. Come on.
I'm not tired. You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds?
You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do you spar at the gym? How much work have you put in at the gym? All your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done. Come on.
Oh, and just box in. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out.
Go out there and just box in. Don't be stupid.
And get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after. Don't worry about it. Stay put.
Round. Go out there, box in, get your breath back, and then we'll go.
Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
You're not tired. You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. But I'm not.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Just misses with that uppercut. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. You'd like to see more jabs. He missed with that jab. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to... Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, Johnny, it was a very close fight until the end. In the end, we get a split decision.
It could have gone either way, and it's hard, you know. You're going to have people arguing, the fans for one and the fans for the other. They'll say our fighter won. Split decision was fair. Down to the T, down to the wire. These guys put it on the line. Split decision is fair.